Hi, Earth signs. Okay, instead of just doing every single sign's health reading, I decided to do it like break it up into like earth, water, fire, air, because I do find them like not complaining, guys. I can channel health pretty well due to my background in alternative medicine. However, it is really exhausting, and I have been doing a lot of private readings, so I just kind of want to be kind to my body. That way, if I'm too tired, I can, upload some more tomorrow, okay? So I'm going to start with Capricorn because I know the Capricorns have been having some health issues, and the kitten's hitting me. And so, yeah, we'll start with Capricorn. So typically when I do a health reading, guys, I do channel it. I don't usually use the cards. Lately, I've been trying to incorporate the cards in it, so I'm going to do both, okay? So um, for Capricorn, I'm going to tell you right now, you are having some sensation in this area, but it feels like it's more like anxiety, stress, blockage in, like, it could be anything from like your gallbladder to it's not heart related. It's not heart related. Indigestion, heartburn. All right, let's see what the cards say. And I'll continue to channel while I'm looking at the cards for your health. Somebody's crying or somebody needs to release anyway, your throat chakra. So if you do need to cry, go ahead, get that out. I have a warm sensation around P7 left side, if you can get a massage over there. Health reading for Capricorn. And do email me, guys, if you're looking for any sort of alternative medicine options. I am technically licensed and certified in a lot of different things. I'm not offering the services personally. I may get back into tongue run eventually. If I do, I will start offering the services. But I do know if you're into quantum healing, where you can go to get some healing done online, and it won't cost you anything. And if you want to see them in person, it will cost you something, but I can still, tell you where to go and whatnot. I am also a certified homeopath, but I no longer do anything like that, okay? Lots of anxiety, Capricorn. I'm getting lots of anxiety. So maybe you guys are worried about your health or suffering from anxiety in general. I'm seeing fatigue. And some sort of pain, an ongoing pain that you can't seem to shake. If you guys do acupuncture, they're going to tell you that it's like a wind energy. You know how, I can't remember exactly how that goes, but I'm not certified as an acupuncturist. They are going to say, like, you have too much wind or something of that nature. Capricorn. The number 4 will be relevant for something, some sort of health issue that you're going to have. So 4 days, 4 weeks, or in the 4th month, 4 months. Make sure you're investing in yourself financially. If you need to go get that massage, if you need to go get that supplement, make sure you're doing it. I'm seeing prolonged pain, though, unfortunately. All right, for those of you that are going to go through any sort of surgeries, what is the outcome of that? And feel free to drop in the comments if you guys think that there's a specific question I should be asking for health. Let me fix this, guys, because my phone keeps starting and I don't like that. There we go. For surgery, I don't love it. I feel like you're going to regret something about the surgery. So any of you guys that are going through surgery, Capricorn, ow, cat just scratched my leg. I feel like even though it's in your best interest, or if somebody's going to tell you it's in your best interest, there is going to still be some regret there, okay? Especially around the number 6 days, 6 months, in the 6th month. Now, in fairness, in astrology, in case you didn't know this, in astrology, you should never get surgeries, anything health, or like even aesthetic, facials, plastic surgery, anything like that when Venus is retrograde. Okay, so that's just something to keep in mind. If you track astrology, try to avoid doing anything during that period of time, okay? And obviously with Mercury retrograde as well, but Venus retrograde is, especially if you're like, oh, I'm gonna go get a BBL. I'm not sure why anybody would want to, but if you did, I wouldn't do it during Venus retrograde. And as much as I appreciate you, can you get down? Okay. I do see some of you going to a doctor and finding out something like a bit not traumatizing, but it's, like when you think you're fine and you go for that checkup and they're like, oh, by the way, you're going to have to get on this medication, or oh, by the way, we found something wrong. That will be happening with Capricorns as well. For those of you that are, let me see what other questions I can ask. This is my first time doing this, guys, so please be patient with me because I really don't know what to ask for the health readings. I'm just, again, I usually channel, and all I'm getting really is horrible anxiety. So some of you could be getting anxiety too about your health going into the future. For Capricorns, anything else they need to know? And I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on since this is like kind of weird. You are going to have to make some sort of health decision in the future too. So like, for instance, if you have something wrong with you currently, and or you find that there's something wrong with you, they're going to give you 2 different directions you can go in order to heal. I'm seeing the sun, so whatever choice you end up making, you will end up healing from it. But it's going to be like kind of a difficult decision, Those Capricorns that are currently in a health dilemma, how is that going to turn out? Ten of Cups. So if you have something right now, Capricorn, and you're freaking out about it, you'll be okay. You will be okay. I have the cat biting me, so I think this is... All right, so again, guys, this is my first time doing the health reading, so please bear with me. And it is something I want to do monthly for the people that are concerned with their health. But it's going to take a little bit of practice here, clearly, okay? So let's move on to Taurus. Taurus is going to have L sciatica or something going on with their intestine. Could even be a leg injury. It feels like the left side, but take it as it resonates. Definite issues with your intestine. Right eye. Something to do with your right eye as well. Somebody needs a massage their immune system as well. Guys, massage, I'm telling you, is like the best form of, in my opinion, of fixing their health. I really do think so. And again, Taurus, in case you don't watch the beginning of this is my first time doing the health reading, so bear with me if it's like, what is she doing? I'm just practicing. That's why I'm not going to do all the signs today, okay? It is really tiring. So your first four vertebra after your neck, okay, are your immune system. So make sure you're getting somebody to massage that regularly for you, especially especially on this side. Okay, so for Taurus, what does their health look like going into the future? For Taurus. You could definitely have something popping up, Taurus. I just popped up Taurus with a bunch of swords and the devil. So for those of you that are concerned about your health, would I suggest you going to get it checked? Absolutely. Do I think it could be something, you know? Yeah, I think it could be something. So health for Taurus, tell me more. For some of you, this could be your spouse, just an FYI, Taurus, okay? You're going to overthink this, cause yourself some anxiety. I think if you end up having something, it's going to be, you know, kind of a long struggle, healing process. Okay, so whatever that looks like. For those of you that are in need of, and I'm seeing IV, so some of you are going to be in IV. So for the Tauruses that are, I hope nobody minds we're doing this. It's like, I don't know what to do with her. She'll just climb up my leg anyway. But the Taurus is going through surgery. What does that look like? There's alternatives to the surgery, so keep that in mind, okay? So if you go to a doctor and they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to have surgery, no, go get a second opinion. There's alternatives, it's saying here. We have the Three of Cups with a celebration, so I think you'll be fine regardless of what you choose. For the Tauruses that are currently ill with something, how is that going to turn out? Taurus, I don't know if you're familiar with the sky window. It's in here. It's in the, what is this, your clavicle or something like that? I could be saying that word wrong. In here, push on that, massage that as much as you can. It's connected to all of your internal organs, and I'm feeling heat here. So just a little background. You know, I was trained in a lot of weird alternative medicines. I'm sure some of it you guys are going to just think I'm a quack, which is fine. But, you know, we were told to like build our own chi, our own energy. And then what I would do is run it down somebody's back or head or whatever. And when you feel a hot spot, you know that you have pinpointed, you know, an energy blockage. So I'm feeling it heavily right here for you guys. Just massage it. Don't over massage that area, by the way, but just massage it. You'll feel it. It's going to hurt. Can you go do this elsewhere? For Taurus. Anything else for Taurus? For those of you that are currently sick, how is that going to turn out? The number 5 is going to be relevant, Taurus. It's going to be a very long healing situation. I'm just going to tell you right now. Very long healing situation. I would look into alternative things. Anything else for Taurus's health reading? Let me see if I can channel anything else. Somebody's getting a headache in the back of their head. Yeah, I'm getting a headache. That's crazy. And somebody's going to find an alternative that works for them better than what they've been going through, okay? Some of you, this is like a long-term illness, unfortunately. You can sit on my lap, but you can't keep playing on the table. Be careful being around somebody with an illness right now, because I feel like you'd catch it, whatever it is. Could be at a gathering or with somebody that you are intimate with, okay? I know you guys aren't going to want to hear this, but I'm talking like not just the flu, I'm talking also STD, so be careful. All right, I'm going to move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo, this is your health reading once again. I typically channel, in case you haven't watched the first part of this reading, I typically channel health issues. Go, if you're a woman having any sort of gynecological issues, go to see the doctor about that. I am feeling something there. But I'm going to incorporate the cards. Obviously, this is my first time doing this for you guys. I have done it for my personal readings. I've been accurate, guys. I'm not always going to be accurate. I'm not going to be able to channel every single Virgo here, but it's just, it is what it is. So I'm getting some back pain. I'm getting some stress, but it's like from your life or your job. But all in all, I'm not really getting too much for you, Virgo. Somebody's getting pregnant, or I feel a pregnancy. I'm really getting like more gynecological stuff, so that's not going to really help my men. So I guess for the men, I would say have your prostate checked, okay? Or be checked for STDs, something like that. That's what I'm getting. It's that region, okay? For Virgo, show me their health. For Virgo, show me their health. Okay, I do see somebody having extreme congestion. Like, you know, when you can't even breathe, you're just like so congested. I think you're taking better care of yourself. It looks like for Virgos, I'm telling you, I actually think you guys are probably okay, because with the Nine of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, it's like, you know what? You already have this straight. Like, you're already trying to be proactive about your health. Somebody has vertigo. Some indigestion, but that's nothing major. You just have to change your diet. I think you're already aware of that. Honestly, you're doing okay. I am getting somebody has a shoulder blade issue on the left side, or nerve damage. It could be nerve damage, but it's on the left side. Dropping some sort of heavy burden over your health and healing. So if you're currently ill, you're going to be getting over it. If you are concerned about your health, I think you're being proactive. I really don't see anything super major for you. If you've had a scare recently, it's totally fine. You're going to be fine. For those of you that are going through surgery, what does that look like for the Virgos that are going through surgery? I'm feeling pretty upbeat about you, Virgo. I think you're going to be good. For the Virgos going through surgery, somebody's going to not want you to do it, and or they're going to cancel your surgery. The number 5 is relevant, and we have 555 here. And you're in the, yeah, you're going to be pissed about this. What's going to happen with the surgery for Virgo? For the Virgos having surgery, what is the outcome? The number 3 will be relevant as well. I don't love it. I think you should look into something alternative to it. Again, I think it's going to get canceled or something's going to go wrong. Some sort of mishap. I don't think it's going to be, and if you end up, all right, they cancel, you go back in, whatever the case. I don't love it. I don't love it. If you can find an alternative to the surgery, I would do it. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long healing situation. I am technically a certified homeopath, okay? So I'm not going to give any sort of medical advice. It's not my place, even though, yes, I could. I would say my opinion on surgeries across the board for all signs is start taking, something ahead of time to help the healing process. So whether that's, arnica, whether that's, I'm trying to think of all the staff, there's a whole list of homeopathic remedies you can start taking ahead of time before surgery. So if anybody's looking into doing that, go Google that. It works pretty well with the healing process. Somebody needs to have their upper back adjusted as well. Yeah, I don't love the surgery. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't love the surgery situation at all. I also think somebody is not able to afford else their surgery and or some sort of something that they need to have done, okay? Anything else for Virgo's health? Anything else for Virgo's health? And any other questions you guys want me to ask going forward, just put in the comments, okay? Virgo's health. All in all, Virgo, I think you guys are fine. I don't really see anything major. I really don't. I don't. I really don't. I think you're being proactive. I think you guys are all right. Well, the majority of you, right? All right. So this is, again, please be patient with me. It's been my first reading for health. That's why I did not do all signs, because I wanted to give myself, almost like a test run. I probably will do a few more signs here before I go start my day. But, if you're not into if you think I don't belong doing the health readings, okay, don't watch it. Some people want it done, okay? I'm seeing garlic. I don't know who that's for, but garlic is good for the immune system. But if you want me, for those of you that like this and it resonates and you want me to keep doing it, I will try to get one up every month. I think that's plenty. And if you are looking for a personal reading with me, I'd link my email in the description box. Yes, I will check health. I know a lot of readers won't, but I do whatever you guys ask. So